I tend to do a suggestibility test with, like, you hold your hands out like this, and one's got an Oxford Dictionary in, the other's got a helium balloon taking your hand up higher and higher. But this is a good way. I'm moving slightly more to the entertainment side of things, but it can also be an indication when you're working with a client, and though very rarely I'll do this with a client, to see how suggestible people are. Now, there's no fail and there's no pass with this. It's a little bit like when you see a stage hypnotist, they usually get about 30 people on the stage, and they whittle them down, and in the end they're left with about 6 people that are really suggestible. So this is just for fun, basically, and you know, you can do this with other people. I absolutely promise you that I'm not going to use any hypnosis. This is purely just suggestibility. So do you both want to give it a go? It may work for you, it may not work, but we'll just see what happens.
Yeah.
So, and everybody watching this at the moment, unless you really need to use your hands, just do this. So if you listen to my voice, first of all, get your hands like this and clasp them. You may have seen this happen before, and make them really tight. So it's not just like that, it's like you're pressing together firmly like that. And if you just close your eyes. Now, what I'd like you to do is imagine that your hands are locked, glued, stuck together. Your hands are locked, glued, stuck together. And I like to really sort of feel what it would be like. Really imagine that glue pressing between your palms. And as you do that, you squeeze your fingers and your hands tighter and tighter together. Now, I want you to imagine tape now being wrapped around your hands and fingers. The tape being wrapped around your hands and fingers, squeezing them tighter and tighter together. And now put on the vice going between the hands, squeezing them tighter and tighter, tighter and tighter, locked together, tighter and tighter, locked together, locked, stuck, fast together, locked, stuck, fast together, tighter and tighter. And in a moment, I'm going to get you to try and unstick your hands. As you try and unstick your hands, they just remain tight, fast, stuck together, stuck together. So whilst thinking of that, with your eyes now closed, just try and let your hands go apart. Just try and let them go apart now. I'm now going to count to 3. When I click my fingers, your eyes will open, your hands will part. 1, 2, 3. Your hands will apart, and open your eyes.
That, you know, I felt when my hands were going tight, I could feel, look how red my fingers have got in between. I can feel that. But you know, the heat you feel in your hands.
Yeah.
Do you know, like when you just put your hands together like that? But
yes.
you know, with what Paul was saying, and it was going to, I could feel my hands going tighter and tighter, and I'm thinking, oh,